Welcome. There we go. So, trying something new. Here we go. Trying something new. Coming onto my computer laptop here. So I hope this works tonight, because I know I had a few problems the other night. So as you come on, just take a minute, find a comfortable place on your mat. We're just going to take some time and just maybe focus on balance. So only take it as far as you can handle it. And we're going to focus on joy today, on gratitude, and just finding the positive in your day, in each moment of your life. So I'm just going to make my way over to my mat and hope that I've got this right, that everybody can hear me okay. Welcome. Hi, Aunt Pat. So I hope this works today. Just take a minute, find a comfortable place on your mat. We don't have any glitches like did Monday. So maybe just take a minute, close your eyes. You notice your natural breath. Where is it right now? Maybe think of something that brings joy. Into your day, into your evenings. Good to hear. Awesome. Welcome, Robin. Just feel that joy as we bring balance into our days as well. Maybe a little balance into our practice this evening. So don't worry about being silly or maybe not having that full balance. Doesn't matter. It's whatever you can do tonight. Let's take a nice deep inhale with your nose. Exhale with your mouth. And just notice where your body is right now. Any tension or anxiety. Your shoulders be relaxed, your jawline be relaxed. If it's in your practice and you'd like, maybe take a minute, set an intention. Maybe for whatever you want it to be today. A little gratitude, a little just more joy. We're starting to come into some nicer weather that we can get outside. On your inhale, reach your arms up nice and high to the sky. Exhale, take them back behind. Maybe just take a little bit of a bind to start. Doesn't have to be much. Just kind of open up your chest. So sit up nice and tall. Take a nice deep inhale. Maybe exhale, bring your chin down towards your chest. Just a little extra stretch through the shoulders, through the neck, through the back. Don't make it too tense. No, it's early in practice. On your inhale, reach your arms up nice and high. Exhale, fold forward. Just fold to wherever your body will take you right now. Doesn't matter if you only go a little ways or you go a lot. Wherever you can handle today. And just be completely aware throughout your practice of your breath and of your body, any sensations you might be feeling, never allowing any pain, never anything sharp. Just a little comfortable discomfort at most. Inhale, reach your arms up nice and high. Exhale, let's take a twist towards our left hand side. Take your right hand to your left thigh, your left hand tucked in behind. Just take a nice little twist. Kind of start to warm things up. We'll inhale, reach your arms up nice and high. Exhale, take that twist towards your right hand side this time. Doesn't matter how deep you go, it's wherever your body will take you. Just remembering to find balance through your day, through your practice. Inhale, reach those arms up nice and high. Exhale, take your hands down through heart center. Just take a minute to notice the gravity, the weight pulling down through your buttocks. Feel heavy in your seat. Take a minute. Find a smile. Nice deep inhale with your nose. Exhale with your mouth. Inhale, reach your arms up nice and high. So from here, we're going to exhale coming into our table pose. So you can come straight through to your hands and knees, or however you want to get there. Adjusting your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Beautiful. Just really notice your finger pads and the heels of your hands. Press up firm into your shoulders and then pull your belly button in. Nice long straight spine. Inhale, come through to your cow position. Crown up, tailbone up. Exhale into your cat. Really round it out. Really notice that roundness, that stretch. And then continue this at the measure of your own breath. Just a few more breaths. One more time, inhaling through into your cow. Exhaling into your cat. And then when you're ready, coming through back into your table pose. Good. So really notice that balance, rooting those hands in strong. Maybe you take your top of your left foot and push down nice and firm into the mat. And then inhale, extend the right leg out, pull those toes in towards you, push through your heel. And then if you can, maybe you're going to reach the left arm out nice and long. Just notice that balance, notice that stretch, looking for your drishti, your focal point. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, let's tuck knee to elbow. Inhale, extend out long. Exhale, tuck knee to elbow. Inhale, extend out long. And one more time. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend out nice and long. Good. When you're ready, take that hand and that knee back through to the floor. Maybe give yourself a little sway side to side. Just noticing differences throughout one side of your body to the other. And then again, root the top of the right foot and shin nice and firm into the mat. The left hand especially nice and firm. Now when you're ready, inhale, extend the left leg out. Pull those toes back in towards you. Find your balance, your focal point. And then maybe reach that right arm out. Notice your breath. Just that belly button pulled in, those hips square. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, tuck knee to elbow. Inhale, extend out long. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend out long. One more time. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend out nice and long. And then when you're ready, hand and knee back through to the floor. Maybe a little sway. Just really noticing your body. Noticing all those little muscles as you're working them today. Maybe you were sitting a lot. Maybe you were gardening yesterday. And then maybe walk those hands, maybe one full handprint up. I'm going to turn those toes under and lift up into a plank position. Pull that core in nice and tight. You want your wrists directly under your shoulders. Take a couple good breaths here, in through your nose and out through your nose. Take another nice deep inhale. On your exhale, push up nice and high into your downward facing dog. Doesn't matter if your knees are bent or if your heels are to the floor. Maybe walk out that dog. I have a friend while he's visiting. When you're ready, come back up in through center. Inhale, come up high on your toes. We'll exhale, gently walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, come through to a nice flat back. Exhale, fold. Allow your head to hang. Find that stretch through your hamstrings, through your lower back. Bring your hands to your shins. Inhale, come through to a nice flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach your arms up nice and high to the sky. Exhale, take your hands down through heart center. We're going to take a minute here. Root your feet in nice and strong. So from here, take and lift your toes up off the mat. So feel the corners of your feet, the heels, the big toe ball, and the edge of the little toe. Push them in nice and firm. Pull your belly button in. Maybe you're tilting the pelvis forward just a little bit. Find your balance. Maybe your eyes are closed. Maybe they're opened. And then gently push your toes firm into the mat. You're kind of finding that balance. You might find your body floats a little bit. So you're searching for that balance. Inhale, reach your arms up nice and high to the sky. Exhale, fold. Bring your fingertips all the way to the floor. And when you're ready, step your right foot back to follow the short edge of your mat. When you're ready and you found your balance, root those feet in nice and strong and inhale, rise up. Come through into your warrior two. Reach those arms out long, looking directly over your front middle finger. Maybe just taking a minute and taking notice. So instead of that knee coming over this way, give it a nudge. So it opens up. You see a toe or two. Beautiful. On an inhale, reach up nice and tall. Exhale, come down into your warrior. Inhale, reach up nice and tall. Exhale, come down into your warrior. One more time. Inhale, come up nice and tall. Exhale, come through to your warrior. Reach it out long. Bring your forearm to your thigh. Your other arm up to the sky. Maybe you'll stay right here if you choose. Or maybe you'll extend that arm out long. Reaching across the room. Totally aware of your body right now. Inhale, come back through into your warrior two. Reach it out long. Exhale, come through into your peaceful warrior. On your inhale, come back through into your warrior two. Let's straighten out that knee and turn your toes towards the long edge of your mat. Reach those fingertips out nice and long. Root your feet in, nice and firm. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, fold forward. Just allow a few stretches here. You can bend your knees if you need to, whatever works for your body right now. Inhale, come nice to a nice flat back. Exhale, take your left hand to the floor under your face, and inhale, take the right arm up to the sky. Doesn't matter if it's at a 45-degree angle or it reaches all the way up, whatever your body needs right now. On your exhale, take the right hand down to the floor. Inhale, the left arm, up to the sky. On your exhale, take that hand to the floor, maybe fold it just a little bit deeper. Be totally aware of your lower back, of your hamstrings, of your knees. Bend them if you need to. And then gently start to rise up, bringing your hands through to your hips on an inhale. So vertebrae by vertebrae. Come up nice and tall. Turn your toes back through to the top of your mat. Let's bend those. Bend that knee. Reach it out long into your warrior two. And then exhale, turn your toes, windmill your hands, fingertips through to the floor. And let's step through to the top of your mat. Inhale through to a nice flat back. Exhale, fold. Take your fingertips to the floor. Let's step the left foot back this time. Following that short edge of your mat, adjusting your feet as you need to. Root them in nice and strong. And then gently on an inhale, rise up. Windmilling those arms, coming through into your warrior two. Push that knee back. Get a nice little opening of that hip. Beautiful. On your inhale, come up nice and tall. Exhale to your warrior. Inhale, reach it up tall. Exhale into your warrior. One more time. Inhale, come up nice and tall. Exhale, come through to your warrior. Reach it out long. Bring your forearm to your thigh, your other up to the sky. Or if your shoulder can take it, maybe you'll reach it out long. Don't have to. Maybe you have to drop that arm. It's whatever your shoulder will allow right now. On your inhale, come back through in your warrior two. Exhale, reverse into your peaceful warrior. Inhale, come back through into your warrior two. So we're going to exhale, turn your toes, windmill your hands to the floor, and step back through to your downward facing dog. Reach your tailbone up nice and high. Find that strength in your body. Couple good breaths here, in through your nose and out through your nose. So from here, you make the choice. You can stay right here if you choose. Or inhale, come up high on your toes. Float back through into your plank position. Just find that strength. Take another nice deep inhale. And maybe exhale, lower down, knees, chest, or chin. Inhaling through to your up dog. Exhaling to your downward facing dog. Take a minute, notice your breath. On your inhale, come up high on your toes. Exhale, walk, step, or hop this time to the top of your mat. Inhale through to the flat back. Exhale, fold. Maybe you'll take a little bind if you choose. Whatever that would be. You can have your knees either straight or bent. Just don't hyperextend them. And gently release your bind. Bend your knees and inhale, rise up. Reach your arms up nice and high. And exhale, take your hands back down through heart center. So just take a minute. Root them in nice and strong. The other end. From here, root those feet in. Find your base. Find them being heavy on your mat. And then take your left foot, root it in extra strong. And when you're ready, maybe you'll just kickstand the right foot. Lower leg or upper leg. Try not to be on your knee if at all possible. Kind of push that foot right into your other leg. Stand up tall. If you choose, maybe inhale, take your arms up high. Let your shoulders relax. Into your tree pose. Doesn't matter if you have to use something for balance. On an inhale, let's take that knee back up to your center. Arms can stay out long. And exhale, let's step it back to your toes if you can. Come into your crescent lunge. Reach it up nice and high. Beautiful. Notice that front foot pressed firm into your mat. The toe joints on the back foot nice and firm and push in through your heel. Take a nice deep inhale, maybe a slight little back bend. Exhale, drop that foot, come back through into your warrior two. Readjusting, finding your balance, finding your rooting. Inhale, reach it up tall. Exhale, back to your warrior. Inhale, come up tall. Exhale, back to your warrior. One more time. Inhale, come up tall. This time, if you can keep your hips straight, keep them straight. And then exhale, reach it forward. Allow your upper body just to fold into whatever side angle works for you. If you have to bend your knee, go right ahead. Never hesitate. think you have to look up. You can always look down at your toes. What your neck needs. Inhale, come back through. Reach it out long. Good. Let's bend that knee back through into your warrior two. Exhale, turn your toes. Windmill your hands, fingertips through to the floor. And if you can, maybe extend that right leg up high to the sky into your standing splits. Don't hesitate if your toe has to be on the floor. Doesn't have to be a long ways. So from here, stay here if you choose. Or maybe you're going to use your left fingertips for support. Maybe stack those hips and reach that right arm up nice and high to the sky. Find your balance, find your focus. On your exhale, take those fingertips through the floor. Bring that foot back through the top of your mat. Inhaling, come through to a nice flat back. Exhale, fold. And when you're ready, inhale, rise up. Reach your arms up nice and high. Exhale, take your hands back down through heart center. And then you're going to give those legs a little shake out, those hips, those ankles. Loosen them up. Refocus. Come back through center. Root those feet in nice and strong again. So this time will be your right foot. Spread those toes nice and wide. Strengthen that core. Tilt that pelvis forward just a little bit. And then when you're ready, you can either kickstand, lower leg or upper leg, wherever you're comfortable. And if you choose, maybe your arms will reach up into your tree pose. Finding that focal point. Doesn't matter if you use a chair or the wall. On an inhale, maybe take that knee back in through center, tap down if you need to. And then exhale, let's step it back and through into our crescent lunge. The balance is not always the same from one side to the other. Inhale, take a tiny little back bend. Exhale, drop that back foot, adjust and come through into your warrior two. Beautiful. Root in nice and strong. Find those feet firm into your mat. Notice that front leg really working here. Inhale, come up tall. Exhale into your warrior. Inhale, reach it up tall. Exhale into your warrior. Inhale, reach it up tall. Exhale into your warrior. This time, inhale, reach up tall. Keep that knee straight if you can. Slightly bent if you need to. And then exhale, tilt your hips, reach that arm out long. Just take that fold to where your body will allow right now. Inhale, come back through into that T. Bend that knee, come back into your warrior two. Beautiful. We'll exhale, turn your toes, windmill your hands, fingertips through to the floor. Reach that left foot out nice and long. Really root that front foot in strong. You can stay right here if you choose. Maybe your toes tap down, maybe it's up high. Or maybe use those right fingertips for support. Stack those hips and maybe reach the left arm up to the sky. Find your focus. On your exhale, take your fingertips to the floor. Take that foot back through the top of your mat. Inhale, come through to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach your arms up nice and high. Exhale, take your hands back down through heart center. And then maybe again, give that ankle a little roll out. Just a little shake, a little shimmy. Be silly. Tonight about being silly, about adding joy into your life. Every day, every moment doesn't have to be serious. Inhale, reach your arms up nice and high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come through to a nice flat back. And then exhale, hands to the floor. Step back through to your plank, or your down dog. If you choose, you can always just go straight to a table pose. Really stretch your tailbone out nice and long. Find your breath. On your inhale, go up high on your toes. Let's exhale, lower to a plank. Root in nice and strong. And then if you choose, maybe we'll flow through a push-up, lowering down, knees, chest or chin. Inhaling through to your up dog. Exhaling to your downward facing dog. Beautiful. On your inhale, come up high on your toes. We'll exhale, walk, step, or hop if you choose to the top of your mat. Inhale through to your flat back. Exhale, fold. And then maybe generously bend those knees and inhale, rise up, leading with your chest. Reach your arms up nice and high. And exhale, let's take those hands back down through heart center. Again, let's root those feet in nice and strong. And that balance, that strength in your feet. Try to shake off any seriousness. We're going to take that left foot again, root it in nice and strong. Beautiful. When you're ready, let's take our hands to our hips. Sometimes that helps with our balance a little bit. Then you're going to take your right foot. Maybe you're just going to come to your toe. Or maybe you'll bring that knee up in front. Flex that foot. If you dorsiflex that foot, sometimes that helps a little extra. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Let's extend that leg out. Maybe you're going to touch down if you have to. Or maybe you're going to reach it out long. And then if you choose, maybe you'll release your arms out long, warrior three. Inhale, bend that front knee, drop those toes to the floor, come through into your crescent lunge. Nice and long, nice and strong into your feet. You push through that back heel, so you feel that glute and that hamstring come together in your little glam line there. Just find your breath. Find that strength. And let's bring those hands back down through to your hips. Just find that balance. We're going to take the weight back up to our front leg. See if we can extend it out nice and long. One more time. This is all you have, that's fine. And if you can, maybe bend that right foot. If you can, take a little bind. And maybe you'll reach that left arm out into your little dancer pose. Releasing that down. Come back through. Both feet firm on the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, take your hands down through heart center. Give it a really good little shimmy shake. Just notice. Be silly. Now when you're ready, come back in through center. Find that grounding again. Really root in nice and strong. Sometimes finding balance in our life is not always easy. Hopefully, through time, we learn how to adjust. Take that right foot this time. Let's root it in nice and strong. Maybe hands to your hips. Maybe this side won't be as easy. Have a chair go right ahead or the wall. And maybe you'll kickstand or bring that knee up in front. Exhale, let's push that foot through. If you need to tap it down, that's fine. Or see if you can extend it out long. If you choose, release those arms into your warrior three. By flexing that back foot helps keep you a little stronger. Keep your core in nice and tight. Inhale, bend that front knee. Drop those toes to the floor. Come into your crescent lunge. Just find that balance. Push through that back heel. Let your shoulders relax. Try to have your jawline relax. Take those hands down to your hips again. Finding that balance. Really rooting into your right foot. Now when you're ready, start to bring that weight up. Maybe walk the left foot up till you find that balance again. Root in. You can stay here if you choose or have a foot down. Maybe you'll bend that left knee and bring that left hand back to your left foot. And maybe you'll reach it out into your dancer pose. Release that hand, bring that knee back in through center, lowering that foot to the floor. Maybe just give it all a little shimmy shake. Good. Have fun, be silly. Maybe give it all a really good shake. Inhale, reach your arms up nice and high. Exhale, take your hands down through heart center. One more time. Root your feet in nice and strong. Take a nice deep inhale with your nose. Exhale with your mouth. Inhale, reach your arms up nice and high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come through to a nice flat back. And exhale, take your hands to the floor. Step back through to your downward facing dog, adjusting as you need to. Push that tailbone up nice and high, maybe noticing all the little muscles you're using in your body today. Noticing where your mind is, where it is to find balance and joy. So inhale, come up on your toes. We're going to do one more plank here. So we have a couple options for your plank. You can choose to lower your left knee down, maybe walk that leg out a little ways, and come into extending that left foot long, following the short edge of your mat. Maybe you're coming up into a little side plank this way. Maybe you want to go a little further into it and extend out to a full side plank. Listen to your body today. Keep those hips up. And then exhale, let's come back through. Bring that knee down, come into your table pose just briefly. A little shake. Inhale, come through into a cow position, crown up, tailbone up. Exhale, come into a cat. Really round it out. Notice your back. Inhaling, coming back through into your table pose. And then when you're ready, turn your toes and extend back through into your downward facing dog. Reach out long. Notice that tailbone. Maybe that whole stretch from your crown to your tailbone. That stretch up the backs of your legs. Inhale, come up high on your toes. Let's come into that plank. Options to drop that right knee this time. Maybe you're going to turn that foot out a little ways for balance. And the left foot follows the short edge of your mat. Coming in through to your version of side plank tonight. So maybe you're right here. Maybe if you're here, you extend out long, lifting a leg. Or maybe you're in your full side plank and maybe you can lift that top foot. When you're ready, exhale, come back down to your plank. Lower your knees and adjust into your table pose. Let's inhale, come through into crown up, tailbone up into your cow. Exhale into your cat. Really round it out. Inhale, coming back through into your table pose. Let me just take just a minute and find that strength through your table pose, through your finger pads, through the heels of your hands. Try to keep that spine long. Don't be looking up a lot. Try to look just ahead of your fingers, maybe towards the top of your mat. So your spine is long. No pressure on your neck. No pressure on your spine. And then one more time. Inhale, extend the right leg out nice and long. Reach it out. If you can, extend the left arm out. So you can stay right here if you choose. Or maybe you're going to exhale and reach the leg out to the side, the arm to the opposite side. Really notice that core working. Inhale, come back in through center. Exhale, lower that hand and that knee to the floor and give it a good little sway. Really notice those hips. You have to roll out that wrist. Whatever works for you here. Good. Recenter, rebalance. When you're ready, inhale, extend the left leg out nice and long. And then if you'd like, extend the right arm out. Find your balance. Find that focal point just towards the top of your mat, just ahead of your fingers. Take a nice deep inhale. And then exhale if you can. Reach the leg out to the left, the arm out to the right. Inhale, come back in through center. And then exhale, lower the hand and the knee to the floor. Give it a little sway. Really be completely aware of your body right now. And then when you're ready, gently walk up towards the top of your mat. If you can, take your knees wide. Or if this isn't easy for you, however you get to your seated easy pose. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your hands to your knees. Let your shoulders become relaxed. Nice deep inhale. Reach your arms up high. Exhale, fold forward one more time. Just notice that stretch through your lower spine. Your little opening of your hips here. Inhaling, reaching up nice and high. And exhaling, taking your hands down through heart center. And then when you're ready, make sure you have lots of room at the back of your mat. Extend your legs out long. You pull those toes in towards you, lifting the heels up off the floor. Reach those arms out nice and long. And then exhale, slowly lower all the way to your mat. Let that core do a little work here. Use your hands if you need to. When you get there, tuck your knees into your chest. Give them a nice little squeeze, maybe a little rock side to side. Just notice that massage on your spine. And then coming back up and through center. Let's take your arms out to a T or cactus. Wherever you're comfortable. Take a nice deep inhale with your nose. Exhale, roll your knees towards your right hand side. And then maybe look over your left shoulder if you can. Just really noticing that little twist. Allowing that body to start to relax. Inhale, come back in through center. Exhale, roll your knees over towards your left hand side. Maybe you're looking over your right shoulder this time. Inhale, come back up and through center. Take your hands to your shins, maybe one more little rock side to side. Find your center point. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, see if you can pull your knees and your nose nice and tight together, really rounding out your spine. And then in your time when you're ready, gently release down to your mat. You can lower the soles of your feet to the floor if you choose, making sure your shoulder blades are nice and flat on the floor. Or extend your legs out long, whatever works for your body today. And you can have palms up or palms down. You want to receive today. Bring extra joy and gratitude, extra balance into your life. Or do you want to turn your hands down and find extra grounding, extra rooting into the earth? You decide. Let's take one more nice deep inhale with your nose. Exhale with your mouth. Letting it all out. Letting your body become completely relaxed. Letting your eyes be closed. Your breath be completely natural. Try to only let in joy and happiness as your thoughts. If you have something come through, just let it drift away. Maybe bring back your thought to your breath if you got a monkey brain in there. And just completely take rest. Take rest. Maybe bring back your breath, noticing it, noticing the sounds around you. Maybe take a minute and extend your arms out long. Bring your legs together, full body stretch. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale with your mouth. And then gently tuck your knees into your chest. Maybe do one more little rock side to side. When you're ready, rolling onto your right hand side, use your arm as a pillow, maybe into your fetal position. Maybe you'll bring back the intention you may have set at the beginning of class. Notice any changes that have occurred throughout your body, throughout your practice, maybe even through your mind. Bring joy, bring happiness and balance. When you're ready, in your time, very gently come through to your seated position. Sitting up nice and tall and just relaxed. Maybe let your eyes be closed. And a happy life must be to a great extent a quiet life. For it is only in an atmosphere of quiet that true joy can live. And that's from Bertrand Russell. So try to go into your evening bringing as much joy as you can, allowing yourself to leave and have a wonderful evening sleep. Thank you so much. Let's bring your hands to heart center and bow your head. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your evening practice with me. It's truly an honor and a privilege. I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful evening. May the light in me honor the light in each and every one of you, beautiful ladies. Namaste. And gentlemen, if there's any. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. And I'll see you again real soon.